Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Infinite Resources 2020. We've been working on creating custom dimensions, and at some point, we're going to make stuff that looks like this. Yeah, a dimension where every single block is a diamond block. Let's get started. What if we wanted to do more mining in the emerald dimension? That's this guy, right? 2,000 R per tick? Sounds like it. So let's go do a bit of mining in here. Alright, so we're going to put this guy here. Put one of the transceivers here. You have, there you go. You've got power, you've got send and receive. Okay. Can accept item stacks. I don't know if it will be able to do stuff like this, so we're going to find out in a minute. So you are going to be a send, and you don't appear to be working. Not enough room or no usable storage on top or below. Okay, I did wonder about that. Okay, so let's go back home and get a crate or something and some item conduits. Okay, so we're gonna have this guy now. So yeah, he's just filling it with emerald ore, and now he's gonna stop. He will stop because he's full. So this is more or less just a buffer for what he can, output. So I don't know if these guys are better or the thermal guys are better. I don't really know. Okay. You are at least round robining your slots, which is a good thing. Okay. Realistically, I'm thinking this is a nice setup, but it's not any better than just having more ender chests with importers. So I'm thinking the best solution for this problem is to use the ender chest as a limiter. We'll have a specific ender chest for every builder, and we'll dump that in the processing room, because this, he's filling up. Nothing else is going to be able to use this guy. It's not going to work out. But if we had multiple ender chests all being imported, that I think could work out okay. Or, at least it'll be as good as it can get. Now, honestly, I can probably just stop this guy. Because realistically, we probably have, 50,000 emeralds by now? I'm kind of curious. Let's go find out real quick. We have 9,000 thus far, but we had 60 stacks of emeralds? I assume they're still coming in too. You surely aren't done. Yeah. I want to go, this isn't quite as good of a solution as I was hoping for. However, it may be a much better solution for sending and receiving power. Because 200K, that's pretty good. We could put one of these guys right under the giant power buffer, and we could send 200K right into the dimensional transceiver, the one that keeps the dimensions charged. And that would do a lot better than what we're doing. So, or it will be a lot easier. We have twice as much power in a single block space. So they're not, it's not a wasted effort. It just may not work like I was hoping it would work. Or, for this room, it would be less complicated to send power with this guy and then run, the crowd stabilized flux ducts. So definitely some options there. I'll have to think about that. So I'm really just kind of curious about how that's working out. Are you emptying? You are empty. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, you don't take that much time. It just seems like you're always full because, you know, mining is so very fast. So, what do we end up at? That feels very wrong to me. Oh ho. Why do we have thousands of diamonds that aren't in here? You don't have any upgrades. Oh. Well, that explains things. Okay. I knew we sure had more emeralds than that. Okay. Let's get another void upgrade too. I thought I fixed all that, but apparently I did not. Okay, so I hope there are no others like that. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to have to... Oh, I was thinking we lost a bunch of items, but I'm realizing what happened is that we've finally gone through our ore processing. I think we're finally doing well on ores. In fact, well, look at this. They're all empty. Yeah. Now, we're not mining right now. So, you know, what I would like to do is build a world that, you know, wasn't just crazy with materials. It would be nice if we could have a world that had diamonds and emerald and, you know, whatever, and then could just use that. So, would be kind of nice. I made a diamond ore material too, just in case we want that. Dimensional shard ore, I made one of those too, so if we want just tons of that, we get tons of that too. So, you know, we've got some options for some things, which are nice. Okay, so, yeah, I think what we're going to do now is take this guy out. And we're going to dump this in here. And then we're going to take this guy out too. And dump him in here. And then we'll end up with a single disk, all the stuff. And the emeralds should end up in here. And that will be how things should work out. Okay. So yeah. Let's set up the dimensional transceiver for this guy. Because I think that'd be a lot better thing than what we've got going on so far. And I think it's time to move these guys. So, yeah. So, first thing I want to do is I want to turn off this farm because this guy just puts tons of stuff in that ender chest. So would the flower, but I guess you're out of mana. I thought I turned you back on, but I guess I didn't. Something is going on with this guy. I think it's because there's no block here. It's fine, though. I'm not worried about that at the moment. We'll fix him later. Right now, I want to fix these guys. So, what's coming in here right now? You know, all of the stuff from the system, from all the mob farms. So if we could go and turn those off, that'd be great. You know what I'd like to have up here is a master off switch. I mean, it's not a big deal, but at times like this, it'd be nice to just have a master off switch. We could use AND gates. Think about how it might actually be able to work. It's not going to be ideal any of the ways, I don't think, but it could be okay. So with those things off, it should be a lot easier to move this guy. I mean, you can see there's still a little bit of things coming in, you know, making more books, it's getting, you know, pigs and stuff, but altogether, we're not going to have a ton of things in here right now. So I would like to go ahead and break some of these things. So what I'm thinking is we'll have something similar to this, just, you know, a little bit over here. Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. Then we'll be able to have 4 importing ender chests. Let's see here. You might have more someday. You never will. So I think we'll start maybe right about here on top of this guy. Alright, so I want the white ender chest. Okay. So yeah, see, even after all this waiting, we haven't gotten a lot more stuff in so far. So I wonder where the sand's coming from. I thought we weren't mining anymore. It's interesting. Okay, so where do we have a connection to the system? So we've got one right here. So let's get some conduit. Okay. And then the idea will be to put an importer on you. Okay. Yep, he's slowly going in. So now we just need to put the upgrades on him. You and you. There we go. Okay. So now we've got the black, white one. And then we'll have one more for the, I don't know, the black, white one. We'll figure it out. So let's see here. Yeah, we'll take this guy and make him black, white. Okay. So now we have 3 kinds of ender chests that we can do. Okay. And you need to be upgraded. Need another importer. We need a stack upgrade and 3 speed upgrades. There we go. So, looks like this is going to be my solution to this problem. I hope so anyway. You know, we'll see. So, I want some marble covers for that. I might get something for behind too, I'm not sure yet. I'll have to see how it looks. You can kind of see behind, but I think I'm okay with it. It's not, I mean, this is very obvious. I can very much see behind these. This guy, yeah, I can't really tell. Okay. There we go. We've got 3 over here. So, room for 1 more. And then we'll probably, you know, make them over like this and put 2 over here. And, you know, for symmetry. Because, well, I guess for 1 more it'd be fine just to have 1. So, I don't know. I'll see how it goes. Right now, 3 I'm thinking should be enough for the time being. We'll see, you know, how things work out. I don't know why I just put it away in the system. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So, now we can turn everything back on other than the ghast. What else did I turn off? I turned off the Ender IO farm too. I found that I went through 32,000 carrots. So, feeding the pigs. So, you know, the pigs need a lot of carrots. They're fine right now, obviously. I had a backlog of carrots, but leave that alone for half an hour and the carrots just disappear. Okay, everything else I think should be back to good now. Yeah. So we've got white, white, white for our normal import chest, black, white, white for one of our builders, and black, black, white for the other one. And then if we have some other kind of high import thing, we'll use that, I guess, you know? I don't know. Now, there are a couple more things we need to build over here that I haven't finished yet. I made switches on the wall. So these guys are actually off. They have been running for quite a while. So, like I said, I turned off all of the mining. I did make switches, but not remote switches. So let's change that because I don't like that. I don't want that to be the thing. So let's see here. Let's see, how are we going to do any of that? I guess I'm not really sure about hiding some of it. Where is my wrench? I need a wrench, that's for sure. Okay. Let's go just these kind of cables. We could put you here, and you go under the floor, maybe. No, how would you be under the floor? You could be under the floor here. Yeah, that should work. Okay. So, what kind of signal are you? You are an output on green. So we need 2 more receiver-transmitter pairs. Okay, there we go, 7 and 8. Need a couple of levers. Okay, so I want you to be off right now. And so that means you should be redstone off. Okay. Yeah. You're 7. And you should be an input on green. And that means, let's see here. You need to be active without signal. Thing tells me you're not working. You're an input on green. You are an output on green, which means you have a signal, yet you're doing things. Maybe you're not doing things? Why are you using power if you're not doing anything? Wait, is that just a graphical thing? Okay, yeah, he's not doing anything. Yeah, because now you're doing some work. Okay, yeah. Alright, that's a weird graphical thing, but whatever. So, okay, so yeah, we've got this guy going. You're an output on brown. Okay, so we'll hide you over here. Yeah, right there. Okay, you are an input on brown. Did that make you stop? Yes, it made you stop. Cool. Alright, so the next step is to cover this all up. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so you guys, that is a bad idea. Just my opinion, I guess. Alright, where are we? So, I need a couple more signs. I think I have exactly 2 left. Okay, so you are for the laser drill, and you are for the quantum quarry. So if I flip both those up, I should see them both start working again. Yep, you are working again, definitely. You are harder to tell. Yep, you're working again too. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button. If you didn't, feel free to watch something else. No one forced you to be here. I hope. See you next time.